Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 9 of Season 4 of the Battleship Brawl Tournament. This episode we have the revenge of the return of HMS Obdurateness by Benjamin, taking the reign as the new active combatant, facing off against the BB-43 Tennessee by Ferrum 4. Both of these ships have already had a good look at in their opening videos, so we're going to go ahead and just get right down to this battle. Here we go, Obdurateness firing its shells immediately. Tennessee's guns are still aiming. And with the Tennessee's acceleration, those shells are going to be really close. Ooh, just almost hit that rear gun. That was almost a devastating first volley from the Obdurateness. Let's see how the Obdurateness fares against the Tennessee's initial strike. Oh, taking some serious hits there. Not anything really missing. And oh, both the front turrets popped off in the very first volley by the Tennessee. That is a devastating strike. Absolutely devastating. That is a terrible, terrible luck for the Obdurateness there. This guy just immediately got showered in shells and popped. Like, they didn't just get damaged or disabled or anything. They got popped clean off. Just like, wow. That was a brutal opening volley from the Tennessee. Now the Obdurateness' rear guns are in the match, so it's not done yet. Oh, those look like they're heading straight for the Tennessee's guns there. Oh. The Obdurateness returning the favor, popping one of the Tennessee's turrets off, damaging another one. This one's still operable, but seems like it might be having some. It had some issues. The barrels were flickering in size there. I think they're getting repaired, maybe getting some gauges reinstated. That turret's coming back? Wait a second. Wait a second. That turret actually got repaired. Is that thing actually going to fire? It is! Holy crap, the Tennessee rebuilt a destroyed turret. That is not something you see very often. This battle is pretty crazy already. Obdurateness taking some hits to the side, but there's not really anything of importance up in the front anymore, unless there's AI or something in the front of the hull. So one of the guns here did lose 2 of its barrels. That's not a great state for the Obdurateness. The Obdurateness still has 8,000 materials to repair with, while the Tennessee is... Oh, those shells got deep there. It seems this gun has been disabled by battle damage. It's still connected, and this gun still seems functional, but the turret is no longer aiming. It may have lost its local weapon controller. Well, we've got some listing and buoyancy issues in the Obdurateness. Uh-oh. I think the listing is actually... Oh, nope, that turret popped. The Obdurateness has no weapons left. And it is dangerously close to get an 80% sinking despawn. Loses much more in the way of buoyancy. It can't be considered, floating for much longer. But it has no active weapons. Oh, the other turret has popped off completely too. All of the turrets on the Obdurateness have been popped. And it doesn't have the repair rate that the Tennessee does. So what probably happened, what I think happened, I'm not entirely sure, is the Tennessee didn't have a lot of hull damage, so it burned through its hull repairs, and then the only thing it had left to repair was the turret, and so it quickly rebuilt that. It ate up pretty much all of the materials the Tennessee had to do that, but, I mean, to bring a gun back online, I think it's worth it. Obdurateness is struggling. is refusing to give up. Will not just... Oh, there it is. There's the 80% sinking. I knew it was going to come eventually. Obdurateness was living up to its name and being a bit stubborn. Oh, wait, no. It got rid of the 80% sinking, came back up, and now it's 80% sinking again. I think the forces of the explosion might be shoving it downwards and making the game think, oh hey, it's sinking, I'm going to despawn it. Maybe not, I don't know, maybe it just repaired enough. And there we go, the Obdurateness is 80% sinking, and it is also 2 damage, so this round is officially over. The Tennessee claiming the victory in round 1. I think due in no small part to that that absolutely brutal first strike that popped both of the frontal turrets on the Obdurateness. Well, let's see if the Tennessee can do a repeat performance here in round 2, or if that really lucky shot in the opening volley was enough to seal the Obdurateness' fate. The Obdurateness may have been aiming for the spawn stick there. Not sure, but that was kind of far off to be aiming for the ship. That or it was aiming right at the rear of the ship when it was still not moving. Oh, got that. Nope. Those should land though. Oh yeah, they landed quite well. This rear gun has lost its gauge connections. This gun seems fine. Let's go check on the Obdurateness here. Seems to be doing just fine. I mean, its superstructure has been basically wrecked, but that's not a big deal. Lost a single barrel on one of its front guns. Oof. Was that a hit to one of the rear guns? Can't tell because, yep, that rear gun is gone before it even got to fire a shot. This is why you should broadside sooner. Or at least, maybe not broadside, but just turn your ship enough that you can get your guns on target, at the very least, sooner. And that other rear gun also taken out before it could fire a shot in that last volley. Getting thoroughly showered in shells. Oh, that front gun might, it just took, yep, there it goes. 2 direct hits, and that is done. That gun is disabled. Meanwhile, the Tennessee is at 99.7% health. Showing its dominance even without a lucky alpha strike. Obdurateness missing with a shot there. That shot's gonna hit. Looks like it went into the superstructure though. Not a real big deal. Got a little bit down in the ship there, but not enough to worry the Tennessee. It can take those hits all day. Obdurateness firing a shot into the Tennessee's bow. It over-penetrates. Oh, and the Obdurateness is already 80% sinking. Tennessee bound and determined to show that that first round was not luck. There's a lot more to it than just luck, and there it goes. It's despawning. Basically no chance of it. Yep, now it's 2 damaged, so no matter what happens, the Obdurateness is going to despawn. That is round 2 over, folks. Obdurateness soundly defeated by the Tennessee. Tennessee sails away at 99.6% health. It's like perfectly fine and happy with how that battle went. Probably just like that one hit. I don't even see where any of the damage is. Like, where is the ship damaged? It must be internal because I don't see anything on the outside. I don't know. Whatever. that's beside the point. As usual, down in the description, we'll have the Hall of Beauty votes for both of these ships, both for the Obdurateness and the Tennessee. It's always going to be, the votes in the description will always feature these ships, you know, that were in the video. So go ahead and head down there, do a vote. If you've decided whether or not either of these vessels deserve to be in the Hall of Beauty. You can also check out the Discord and the forum and my Patreon and all that good stuff, all that fun stuff down in the description that, you know, nobody ever looks at. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.